Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Kayla and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy with this oracle deck. Clarify with the tarot and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. Let's go ahead and get into it. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Only the truth may come out. Please and thank you, Spirit. Block out any interferences. One card, please and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy of the reading. Alright. Whale and Orca Elders at the bottom. Excuse me, that's the overall. At the bottom we have the Cosmic Heart. Okay. So Whale and Orca Elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. Okay. So the ocean could be significant. Whales, dolphins, because there's whales and dolphins in here. Okay. Maybe some type of frequency sound. Okay. Someone could be a diver or something like that, enjoy diving. Okay. Someone maybe sings. All right, let's see. All right, Whale and Orca Elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. The Whale and Orca Elders are benevolent cosmic beings here to anchor a frequency of love onto the planet, to harmonize it with their song. As they weave around the ocean, they do so much more than any of us know. Their physical presence affects Earth's magnetic field, and their harmonics call us to wake up and remember our own soul's song. Looking into the eye of a whale is something you will never forget. Whales see into your very being, and in an instant you are changed forever. They see beyond the physical, the woundings, the identity, the personality, the story. They see right into your soul. If you pull this card, you are being called to surrender to your deepest truth and share it with potency. To bow to who you truly are. To stretch your heart wide enough to hold it all. To leave your fears, doubts, and baggage at the door. To question any part of you that doesn't feel good enough. The Whale and Orca Elders want you to give others the privilege of seeing who you truly are, and for you to see the same in other beings. To drop your hang-ups and personality flaws and get busy revealing the unique note your soul came here to sing. Allow the song that echoes in the four chambers of your heart to emanate in all four directions. Peel back the layers of suffering and pain and reveal to others your soul's true song. And endeavor to see the soul of all those you meet. There's a Starseed Soul Inquiry at the bottom, and it says, how are you being called to share your soul's unique song? Okay. So maybe just, spreading love, being you. That's how you probably share your song, your frequency, okay? Just being authentically you, and maybe being more open to, I don't know, it's like you just opening up and sharing and giving love to others, okay? Some type of change. You're very powerful. I feel like 8:08 on the clock, okay? Let me simplify this message. So it says here, the Whale and Orca Elders card is about listening to the deep wisdom within you and the ancient knowledge carried in your soul. It reminds you to slow down, connect with your inner voice, and trust the guidance that comes from your inner heart and intuition. Just like whales hold ancient songs, you also carry wisdom meant to be shared. A simplified message: tap into your inner knowing, listen deeply, and share your soul's wisdom with the world. Okay, so I'm glad I got it simplified, because that don't got nothing to do with just being your authentic self and being loving. As it clearly says here, it talks about, tapping into your intuition and your wisdom. All right, your knowledge, your inner knowing, listening to yourself, and maybe sharing your wisdom with the world as well, okay? Your wisdom is meant to be shared, all right? So maybe you are supposed to be like a teacher or something like that. Someone that, not a physical teacher, but like in today's age, there's a lot of people on YouTube that get on YouTube and teach tarot. They teach astrology. They teach you, the steps and how to get here or there spiritually. So that type of teacher, just dropping wisdom pretty much, okay? Let's get some clarity, please, and thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that. Let's get some clarity. Clarify well and Orca Elders, please, and thank you, Spirit. One part at a time, please make it clear. Why is well and Orca Elders here as the overall energy of the reading? All right. We have the Five of Swords coming out first. It talks about conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat, winning at all costs, sneakiness, bullies, theft, and abusive relationships, okay? At the bottom, we have the Four of Swords, rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, retreat, renewal, and solitude. Okay, someone could be stressed out, maybe. Someone could be stressed out about your gifts, your spiritual gifts, the wisdom that you have. Maybe they're a bit creeped out about how much you know about them, okay? High Priestess is right up underneath here, okay? They may be in competition with you as well, okay? The number 55 could be significant with the Five of Wands here. Competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, and tension. Someone is, I feel like, just not too happy about the wisdom and knowledge that you have and, like, how you can see straight through them, I kind of feel like, okay? So maybe they are causing conflict and, that type of energy. Maybe they want to defeat you, get rid of you, okay? Someone hates that you can see right through them. What else, please, and thank you, Spirit? The Six of Swords. Aquarius could be significant. The Six of Swords talks about transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on. So you could be releasing something, moving on. Take the energy as it fits, reverse the rules as it goes, okay? It could be someone else as well, maybe moving on, maybe moving away from conflict and that type of energy, okay? Page of Pentacles, manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, and diligence. Ace of Wands, new project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, potential beginnings, new growth, new opportunities and growth, And then the Tower card, sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, disaster, awakening, release, and sudden insight. So some type of major change could be happening, okay? Maybe whatever this is that you are starting new, okay? It's like you're moving on and manifesting something new, okay? Some type of major awakening, maybe releasing something, seeing something differently than before. All right. What else, please, and thank you, Spirit, for well and Orca Elders. The Knight of Cups. Creativity, romantic charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following your heart, Prince Charming, and proposals. Alright, so this could be someone deciding to move on, maybe releasing something, and maybe going towards something else with the Lovers here. The Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, okay? The number 44 could be significant. 66 could be significant as well, okay? Definitely, I feel like, though, someone is probably moving towards new love, or new love is coming towards someone else, okay? Thank you, Spirit. What else? Judgment. Judgment, rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, and mercy. So maybe it's like you're finally giving up on something that, and not in a bad way, okay? It could be something that you needed to give up on, something that you needed to let go of, something that you needed to forgive, okay? Something like that, okay? High Priestess, Page of Wands, and then the Four of Swords, okay? You could have been doing a lot of thinking about maybe starting something new, about going after something, trying something new maybe, okay? Really just doing some deep thinking here with the High Priestess and the Four of Swords. intuition, sacred knowledge, the subconscious, divine feminine, trust yourself, sensitivity, purity, and high morals. So there's definitely something that you've been contemplating doing, and I feel like with this judgment card coming out, you are deciding, that you are going to do something, or, end something, or, a final yes or no with something, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. One more for Well and Orca Elders, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card, make it clear. The Justice comes out. Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect in law, okay? So maybe this is going to be balancing out the scales, okay? Maybe once you decide to make this decision to say yes or no to something for good, okay, now justice can be served, all right? The number 44 could be significant. Someone probably is trying to hold on to you, keep you bound and stuck to them. I see like you are healing and moving forward, okay, to some type of harmony, marriage, community, celebration, and joy, and someone wants to like hold on to you, okay? Let's clarify this Five of Wands, Swords, excuse me. Let's clarify this Five of Swords here, please, and thank you, Spirit. Why is this Five of Swords here? Conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat, winning at all costs, sneakiness, bullies, theft, and abusive relationships, please, and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Five of Swords here. One or two cards, please, and thank you, Spirit, for the Five of Swords. The Temperance. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for the Five of Swords. One more for the Five of Swords, please, and thank you, Spirit, with this Temperance. Okay, the Strength card and the Temperance. The Strength talks about courage, compassion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, and compassion. And then the Temperance talks about balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, and finding meaning, okay? So maybe someone is like getting up the strength, okay, to probably realizing something. I kind of feel like, okay, maybe you're coming to terms with something about someone. Maybe it's like everyone telling you something about someone, but you don't want to believe it because you feel the way you feel about someone, okay? Maybe it's like you're finally overcoming that type of energy and facing something head on, okay? I feel like it's like you're kind of breaking free from something as well, okay? It's something about a lot of disagreement, strife, tension, maybe getting away from an abusive relationship once and for all, okay? What about the Six of Swords here, please, and thank you, Spirit? One or two cards for this Six of Swords, please, and thank you. Transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on. Why is the Six of Swords here? Please and thank you, Spirit. One or two cards. Alright. So we have the Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands talks about challenge, competition, protection, perseverance, defense, and maintaining control. And then the Page of Wands, inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, and freedom, okay? So definitely, I feel like you're moving forward, okay? Keeping your guards up, maybe very defensive, maintaining control, all right? And ready to start something new, I feel like, okay? It's like you definitely not turning back to something before, okay? Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and then the Hangman at the bottom. 77 could be significant, okay? The Seven of Swords talks about betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically, or trickery. The Nine of Pentacles, fruits of labor, rewards, luxury, self-sufficient, financially independent. And then the Hangman, pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, viewing things differently than before. All right, as I said, I feel like you are definitely, finally making a choice to move forward with something. It's like something I feel like it has to come to an end, and it's like something that maybe you're not trying to end or don't want to end, and you keep on like trying to entertain something, but it has to end. I feel like, all right, maybe you are realizing that and stepping into that and saying, you know what, you're right, this cannot go on any longer. Okay, 8, I thought it was 818, but I was wrong. Okay, let's see. What about this Knight of Cups here, please? And thank you, Spirit. Creativity, romantic charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, Prince Charming, and proposals. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Knight of Cups here with the Magician? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Knight of Cups here with the Magician? Please and thank you. Alright, so we have the Lovers here with the Magician. Okay, so someone could definitely be manifesting a new relationship or something like that. Okay, it could be coming in. Someone is definitely, yeah, something about new love. You're going to be celebrating here with the 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and then the 10 of Wands. Okay, burden, extra responsibility, hard work, completion. Alright, someone could be upset about you. As I said, moving on. Cancer could be significant as well. Somebody is probably upset. Someone else, like a third party or someone from your past or your ex's past, is upset about something. It's like a whole lot of people do not want you to be happy. Okay, what about this Judgment here? Judgment, rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, and mercy. The King of Cups. One more for the King of Cups here with the Judgment. Please and thank you, Spirit. One more. The 3 of Wands. So the King of Cups talks about emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balanced, supportive, leader, tolerance, and empathetic. And then the 3 of Wands talks about preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, and overseas opportunities. Okay, so maybe it's like you know, getting ready to do something, go somewhere. Okay, the Moon, the Emperor, and the 6 of Cups is here. The Moon talks about illusions, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious, and premonitions. The Emperor, respect, leadership, stability, structure, and rules. Structure, rules, and power, authority, father figure, protection, control, discipline, focus, and practicality. And then the 6 of Cups, familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, nostalgia, innocence, and joy. Alright, so definitely somebody from the past might be trying to, like, all of a sudden decide that they want to come back to you. It could have something to do with your spiritual rank and, you know, like your ability to make things happen, like something about your energy and them wanting to be able to, you know, profit off of you, though. So be aware of that. Okay, and for this Justice card here, please and thank you, Spirit. Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, and law. Clarify this Justice here, please and thank you, Spirit. 1 or 2 cards. The 6 of Cups, familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, and nostalgia. One more. The 10 of Cups. Okay, so definitely you know, you're going to be moving on to new love. Okay, with the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Maybe someone from the past also wants to, you know, come back and be with you. They want, maybe they see their happiness with you. Okay, that type of energy. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands at the bottom. The 8 of Pentacles talks about diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development, and repetitive tasks. The Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, practical, providing financially, a working parent. And then the Knight of Wands, energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, fearless, and impulsiveness. Okay, someone could be rushing in. Okay, maybe really putting in a lot of time and energy into something. Okay, nurturing something. All right, wanting to invest in something all of a sudden. All right, let's see, at the bottom of the deck we have the Cosmic Heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Let me see. All right, so I didn't even read it yet. Let me see what the Cosmic Heart is talking about. All right, the Cosmic Heart. Potency, devotion, make your life a moving prayer. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within, to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you have felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing that the potency of why you are doing things have gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you have forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart, to get back to the essence of what you are about, to devote your life to what you care most about, to turn your gaze deep, 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 deep. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now you are being called to plant your soul seeds and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what it is that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive, rather than what everyone else thinks, to make your life one big moving prayer. There's a Starseed Soul Inquiry at the bottom, and it says, how can you make your life one big moving prayer, okay? So maybe it's talking about you devoting something, okay, putting your time and energy into something, okay? And, like, just working hard at it here with the potency, okay? Let's see. 8:28 on the clock. 8:28 could be significant. The cosmic heart is about living in alignment with love, devotion, and what lights you up. It asks you to give yourself fully to what feels true and sacred, to let love guide your actions. The simplified message: follow your heart. Pour love into what matters most, and trust that devotion brings you closer to your purpose. The overall energy of the reading: you are being reminded to connect with the deep wisdom inside of you, and let love and devotion guide your life. Together, the cards say, listen within, trust your soul's wisdom, and live from the heart. This is how you align with your higher purpose. Okay? So definitely, trusting your intuition, trusting your wisdom, following your wisdom, okay? And with the cosmic heart, just devoting, being devoted to something that matters to you, okay? So, yeah, I feel like Spirit is telling you just pretty much go all in, don't shy yourself away or anything like that because of concerns about maybe what others think, okay? Just be true to your own self and what matters to you, okay? So that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.